Hey guys, welcome. Something is going on with EBMOS. We lost the intro, so we went with the outro. Fuck it.
Well, it's happening, everybody. All right, welcome. We got Nick here, OG Mama Nick. How you doing, Nick? Good to see you always.
Not too bad. How's it going, gentlemen?
You tell me, Mr. Jib Slayer.
Yeah, compliment you on that one, buddy. That was good performance.
Oh, that makes me sound like a Nazi. Jibs.
You know how some things just have to be done. You can't help it. You know you don't want to do it, but you know it just has to be done.
Yeah. You know what's real quick on that? It's like, look, the guy is like as I know you both know, he's a massive liar. So he made this claim the other day that I've been making videos about him every week for like a year. When literally I made 3 total, and 2 of them were last week. So, and the other one was, yeah.
We can't take that man's word for
right,
because it's horseshit. And Butterdick, I am sorry to hear about your mom, bro.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully everything works out good.
Oh no, I love Butterdick. What's up, brother?
Hope everything works out, Butterdick. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, sorry, brother.
And instead of watching YouTube, you know what? You're doing this to distract you. Trust me, when I got the news, I tried to find every other thing to do to distract my mind because it's one of the worst things you could possibly think about, and you don't want to go down that hole.
Yeah, that's for sure. We're all going to have to go through it someday, but it's nobody wants to go through that, you know what I'm saying? So it's part of it.
And for those not understanding the vertical thing, hey, we were experimenting. EBMux now has a feature where it's YouTube format and cell phone format. So for those who want to watch on their mobile device, it's that functionality for them.
Yeah, well, we'll see if it works and it benefits everybody. Then I think it'll be all right. But YouTube experiment with something and using us as a guinea pigs, I don't know if that's going to go too well.
I don't know if it's YouTube. I mean, it was an EBMux feature, so we just went and tried it. But again, supertip.gg/Lou The God and /Joey.C.
Yeah, we're both up and running.
And give out your free memberships.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Let me do that now before I forget.
And talking to your mic.
I am in my mic. What are you talking about?
No,
there you go. How's that?
Much better. Much better.
All right,
Very
Nick,
presidential. Yes, sir.
How you been, bro? It's been a minute since you've been on the show.
Yeah, no, same old. Still
send it out 5.
There you go, Joey. Still doing the same old shit in the real world. Still doing the same old shit in this fucking world. So yeah.
I'll give out the other 5 towards the end.
So, West Rob, Crutcat, Ramrod, Oliver Monkier, and Meat Whistle have been the beneficiaries of the first 5. And we got Truly Madoff coming in with the $2 saying, Assalamu alaikum, Belly Bros. Alrighty, but the Belly Bros aren't here. Only one member is, but okay.
Pineapple, you hired Jib. That's the last you'll ever see of me, you fucking fruit. Actually, he would never come on. Don't even worry about it.
Bro, you know what, bro? Like, not to harp on it, but Homeboy's desperate. He made another fucking stupid video on Electra. Like, why?
Oh,
are you grasping for straws?
Yeah.
Good evening, Rick.
I think that's how his mind works. When he brought me up when he made that lie about like saying that I made all these videos on him every week, he's like, why me? I'm just so because what kind of clout can I get from him? I'm like, dude, because I'm not looking for any fucking clout.
Like that's what people don't understand. Yeah. We're not in the clout business. We're in the business of debunking your fake ass bullshit.
Yeah. Like this last time, like I said, 9 months ago when I did it for me. This past time, I didn't do it for me. I did it for other people because he's fucking going after other people. And I had proof of what one of his alt accounts were, and I was like, I know he threatened.
Well, it wasn't an alt account. That was his
account. Everybody knew it anyway.
Like Underverse Collective was his fucking account. All he did was change the name to Black Label Media. Like he's literally taking a play on Black Lives Matter.
Yeah. But he still denies that was ever his account, which is fucking comical. Like there's 100% proof. Everyone knew it anyway. Like everyone knew. Like even in his recent video when he talks about me, he slips up and he's referencing conversations he had with me as Underverse Collective. So it's like, dude, it's you, bro. Everyone knew it was you. Just own it. All right, you didn't have the balls to fucking threaten to dox people or threaten people under your own account, so you did it under your fucking alt. Whatever, dude. Just admit you were a bitch and move on. That's it.
So it was his main account. He doesn't have an alt account.
Okay, Lou, you know what I mean. It wasn't. He was trying to act like it wasn't him. That's all.
Lou, the other show's not playing it. It's just stuck in a short.
Is it?
Yeah, it's just stuck there.
That's because I disabled it.
Okay. Yeah. There's only a few people over there, but it's not even playing through. It's showing live, but it's not showing none of us actually live. Kind of weird. I would just delete the whole show.
Yeah, it's doing some countdown. Okay.
Yeah,
let me see.
It's been stuck there.
Yeah, they have me. But if you guys reset it, we are live now. We got like 26 viewers. I'm watching on. I have another tab open on YouTube, and we're going.
We got 50.
Yeah, this is that one's not playing, so it is what it is. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe in your YouTube settings, like on your YouTube side, you could turn it off.
Yeah.
Dashboard, national content.
I think I can. I think I can go. I might be able to do that. Let's see. Yeah, if I could go and edit video, I could go in there.
Fuck, I don't know which one is which though.
I know which one it is. I got it. I think I get it. I'm in the one that was not working, so I'm just gonna do this. Hopefully it works. So if we go bye, it didn't work.
Well, if you go bye on your main one, it was the wrong one.
I think it worked.
I think I can.
That's disgusting, Nick.
Sorry.
Keep that to your home life.
We should only have the one live. I think
all right, we're good for now then. Just leave it. I'll fix mine later.
It's gone. We're good. I did it. We didn't kill the show. Look at that.
Well, you wouldn't kill the show because we're fucking in EV mugs.
I understand that. But it's still broadcasted to YouTube, so I deleted that while it was still showing live.
Oh, breaking news for your Boston Celtics, Nick.
What do we got?
You guys traded away Jaylen Brown for fucking Paul George.
We did not. Don't fucking tell me that, dude.
Jaylen Brown gets traded to Philadelphia for Paul George, 2 first-round picks, and 2 second-round picks. You literally picked up garbage.
Oh, my fucking God. Come on.
Way to go, Lou. Way to hurt our guest. Fuck his head up off of the show. That's really
what the fuck? They literally signed Mitchell Robinson today to a 3-year deal at $47 million.
So you couldn't tell him at the end of the show? You got to tell him now?
Well, he won't be here for the whole show.
Well, I could have told him before he was leaving. Now he's looking at the Boston fucking Celtics.
Better to break his heart now than during the ending of the show. He'd have to go back to work angry.
Look, I didn't want to trade the dude, and if we did, stick to it, man. They wanted a player and 4 first-rounders, and if you didn't get it, then don't do it. But instead, we get an old fucking player,
injured fuck.
Yeah, and 2 first-rounders. The second-rounders are pretty much. They don't even fucking count as far as I'm concerned in the NBA. So whatever.
That's not true because look, Mitchell Robinson was a 2nd-round pick, and he
right. Seems like every year you hit with one, but it's like one. Yeah.
But ladies and gentlemen, I am on a fix my vehicle drive. I had a massive boo-boo this morning, and so far it's $1,700 and counting. A brother needs help.
He hit the famous pothole in Florida.
Fucking potholes down Columbus Road.
3 motor mounts cracked and dropped the motor almost out of the car.
Oof.
Dude.
The 4th one goes, the motor's on the ground. And he's not going nowhere.
That would have been funny.
Yeah, you got lucky. They kept one on there just to hold it from dropping all the way. That's still a lot of money, man. Fix.
Dude, 1,700 and that's not counting if the fucking radiator's fucked up.
And the car's 10 years old, right? It's a 17.
Yeah.
I don't know. That had to be if there was no cones around that, the city either just blatantly dropped the 8 ball on that one, or because I'm pretty sure if it's that massive of a pothole, they're liable for what happened to your car. I'm pretty sure they are.
I don't know.
That's a major hole that they should have had the cones around, and they should have had. And if they didn't, they're definitely going to. I think you could submit a bill to them. They'll pay it.
Yeah, sue those motherfuckers, Lou.
I would. That big of a hole, and it tore 3 motor mounts out, and you were just driving normally? No. That's something wrong with that picture. Because I know you don't speed. I know how you drive. You drive the speed limit. So, and yeah, that's pretty. That had to be a sinkhole, not a fucking pothole.
Who fucking knows, bro? You got fucking sinkholes starting to form all around this fucking
everything. Florida's
city.
sinking. We're going bye. Anything major on this state, we're going and we're sinking into the ocean. The whole fucking state, man.
I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell these people.
Well,
wow.
When Joey's president, he can fucking fix that shit.
Yeah.
He can make some federal fucking laws, something.
Well, I just want to take that Monday after the Super Bowl. We're going to make that a national holiday. That's what we're going to do. First order of business.
Everybody's fucking off. I don't care what you do the day after the Super Bowl. No business is done in no country.
Declare it a federal holiday the day after the Super Bowl.
I can't get over this. We traded a fucking 29-year-old for a 36-year-old and some fucking picks.
That's what the trade's going to be about. The picks. So they must be getting some top round picks.
It's all about the picks. But again, you just don't know what's coming out in the draft.
I take it he was a pretty big star with the team. I don't follow the Celtics, so I don't know. So I assume he was like a big star for the team.
Oh yeah, dude. They had 2 big stars, both like top 10 players. They tried trading Jaylen Brown for this like the second time. It didn't work. And I think that they're just more pissed at like what he said. Was he a
problem guy? Was he a problem?
No.
Like baseball. The only not a problem guy. The only issue was like last year our the other top 10 player we got was hurt most of the year. So Jaylen had his best year, and he said statistically, this was my favorite year by far, and we got bounced in the first round of the playoffs by the 76ers. But his favorite year should have been the year we won a championship when he was Finals MVP, but because he had his best statistical year, that was his favorite. I know that rubbed some people the wrong way, but
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, look, for those folks who don't understand why Jaylen Brown was traded, it's not because he's a bad player or because of his comments. It's because of the amount of money he's being paid.
Okay, so they wanted to get rid of his salary. So they took an older guy that means nothing, probably not going to hurt him or help him. And it's the picks. They're going to probably get some top picks in the draft when it comes up. So
yeah, the only issue is like we're at win now, so it's like I hope they're planning on flipping these fucking picks for somebody because like we're not in a rebuild, so I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Right.
But Spider comes in with.
Yeah, let's address this. Spider, if you went down to collapse yesterday in the heat and you're feeling,
why are you at work today?
Why are you at work? Because if it's that high and you know you can't handle that, I would go sit down somewhere
and drink plenty of fluids.
Yes, don't be.
For every bottle of Gatorade you drink, you need to also drink some warm water, not cold water. Cold water will fucking blow through your system quickly.
They could wait for that tire ass shit you fucking make out of that stand. Your health is more important.
And yes, it's not just Baltimore going through heat waves. Most parts of the country's going through them. You just got to be more prepared.
Hey, babe, mine collapsed yesterday at work. All right, let me know.
But yeah, so again, back to the Jaylen Brown fiasco. It's literally him and Jason Tatum are making $500 million.
Oof.
Yeah, they are.
Nice money. That's nice money.
So, and then the guy who bought the team, he bought the team for like $6 billion.
$6 billion he paid for the Celtics?
Yes.
One guy or a corporation bought it?
I think it's a group.
Yeah.
Nick, you would know a little more. It was a group, correct?
Yeah. I just remember like right after we won that championship, the current
Yeah,
group went to
that's
go
what.
sell them. Yeah.
That's what
That's what sold
elevated.
it. That's what sold it. That's what
Yeah,
sold
yeah.
it. Yeah. You're
Hey,
better
you
off
want to
selling it when you're on top.
capitalize on your basketball investment? If your team wins the championship,
Sell it.
sell your team.
That's right. That's the best
You'll get
time
a
to
hell
sell
of a
any team.
return.
Yeah, better believe it.
I mean, fuck. Philly had a good rookie last year in VJ. Why couldn't we fucking get him thrown in too? Like get a young guy in and an old guy. This is fucking bullshit. Jesus Christ.
Were
I
they
mean,
in
look at the
contention this year?
Blazers.
Would they have been in contention this year?
Well, they were like the 7th seed because we were the 2 seed. So, I mean, they're not terrible, but they're not really like a contender. Yeah, but they're not in a rebuild either. So that's why this is fucking weird. I don't know. I hope we have.
Right then, money. It was all
Yeah.
the money that boils down.
I rather kept, and I get it. Jason Tatum on paper or whatever, he's a better player, but Jaylen Brown plays hurt. I don't know. Like Jason Tatum missed Game 7 because his knee was so. I rather have kept fucking Jaylen Brown than Jason Tatum. Well,
Miss
whatever.
Game 7 of which one?
This past year, we got eliminated by Philly.
Yeah,
And
and
Tatum,
then Philly
yeah.
got mollywopped by the Knicks.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't have mattered. I don't think we weren't. Obviously, the Knicks were just on a destiny run this year, but still, it fucking sucked.
It's like any sport, bro. When a team gets hot, and you can't stop it. It is
Yeah.
what it is.
Yep. 100%. Yep.
Well, you catch that fucking lightning in a bottle, bro. You're gone, bro. You get lucky. Like the matchups favored the Knicks this year. Banged up Philly team. Banged up who we play after Philly? Fuck, I forgot.
Are you a Knicks fan, Lou?
I'm a Knicks fan, but
Nice.
let's.
Congrats.
I'm not a basketball fan like that no more.
Gotcha.
You remember, I'm 50 years old, bro. I grew up in the Michael Jordan era, so I was used to that rugged, rough basketball.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm 47. I'm not too far off from you. I watched that shit. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so I got to take this call, gentlemen. Talk amongst yourselves.
All right.
So so you don't do your regular politics show no more on Sunday. You guys just kind of took a hiatus, or you just took a little break from it, or what?
Yeah, seems like I was having to cancel like every other fucking show, so I was like, dude, just because I was doing shit in real life, I wasn't available
Right.
anymore.
Right.
So yeah, I was like, we'll stop it, and like when something massive or monumental happens in the political world,
Right.
if we're both available, we'll go live.
Well, something massive happened today. I don't know if you saw the news.
Oh, on the Empire State Building. Was it Empire State Building? I
No,
forget. No.
they said that they're going after all the Congress and Senate. They're going to air out all their dirty laundry pertaining to any of them. If any of them, apparently they know which ones might be possible pedophiles and participated with young children. They said they announced it, big news conference that they're going after all, but they're going to air out all their dirty laundry and they're going down.
Yeah, I hope so, man. I have no faith in the pedophile shit, but yeah, I hope so. Get all them fuckers out of there.
It was big news. I didn't get to go through the whole thing yet, but it's I am so glad, because if they're really going to step up to the plate and really go after these people that I know are rotten people, it's about time. They should not be above prosecution. They should not be immune to because they're who they are, And if they really are what they are, I'm glad someone's going to take the initiative and do this, because this is one of my arguments, man. How they cover up anything and they just get away with everything. You know what I'm saying? So this is good. This is good.
Yeah. So I'll have to look it up after. Who announced that, Joey? Was it like?
I have it. Hang on.
Okay.
Like I said, it was sent to me by somebody. Because they know that I'm running for president, they told me they hear me talking about these guys all the time, and so they sent me the full thing. But let me pull it up. Go into the. Okay, it's came out. It's a lot of. This is what it says. It says I probably could. I wonder if I could download it. I think I could download it and show it to you. Or maybe I could forward. I think I'm gonna forward it to you.
Okay.
That's all. I'll forward it. I can forward it to you. So when I'm about to show, I'll send you the whole thing to your DM.
Sounds good, Joey. Thank you.
What are you going to send him?
It starts out. It says a lot of people's dirty laundry is about to get aired out. The U.S. House just passed 420 to 0 vote
As
A
far as
resolution
what?
directing the House Ethics Committee to preserve and publicize release records related to monetary settlements involving acts of sexual harassment, misconduct by House members. And it says it's about to air their dirty line. They're going after all of them. Anybody that was on that list, they're going to take them down. They don't care who they are.
Joey, you got to go back into your super tips and turn off your QR code.
Turn it off?
Yeah, you need to turn it off because it's over blocking the other one.
Okay, no problem.
But yeah, man. So, what else is new, Nick? Who else is fucking with you that we can go after?
Nah, that's all I got, man. Besides the regular fucking normal trolls that just fucking troll everybody.
Yeah, the trolls are the trolls. We can't help them.
Yeah.
But we can always debunk stupid liars.
Yeah. Pretty easily too. Pretty easily.
Fucking idiot went down saying, "Oh, Lou blocked me." Nigga, I never blocked you. I don't care to block people on fucking Twitter.
Is it done? Is it fixed?
Nope.
Dude, one of the last things he said the other day, he goes, he's like, talking about himself, I've been able to keep my group of streaming friends for 10 years, and OG lost his whole circle. I'm like, I haven't lost anybody, bro, but you're losing people left and right. What the fuck are you talking about?
Like, who's your circle? Like, you did a show with... All right, it's gone, Joey.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, like, okay, I'm still buddies with Echo. I still stream with him. I'm still friends with Liquid Chris. I didn't lose a single person, so I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
You and Liquid came up with a resolution.
Yeah, he just makes shit up.
When you feel there's something to talk about in the political side, you guys will do a show.
Yeah, and Jib does this other thing where he's always like, oh, yeah, where he claims like my quote-unquote friends on here keep messaging him. I'm like, dude, I've told like 3 people shit about me in this thing. That's it. And they're the 3 people I trust. There's no way any of them are fucking messaging you. You're just making shit up. You fucking retard. He's always just making shit up. It's so fucking retarded.
Bro, it's like... I won't expose any messages between him and I because that's what he wants. He wants to use it to sue you. See, Twitter DMs are different than actual text messages on the phone.
Okay.
Because he threatened Joey with that.
Oh, Jesus.
I read it. And then Joey looked up the law. So Joey's like, I can't screenshot none of this and send it to you out of respect. You know, I stopped by before he was moving out of the house. And I read the whole fucking thread. He was talking his shit. And I'm like, okay. Well, that's a lie. That makes no sense. Then another time he said some shit in a fucking chat. I screenshotted it, sent it to him like, yo, there a problem? Nah, man, my blood sugar was low. I wasn't feeling good. We're good, bro. We're good, bro. Like, you confront him, he nuts up like a little bitch.
Oh, dude, that's how this all started. He fucking 9 months ago, he said shit about me. And it was just a political thing, but he said like a total lie about me. Somebody sent it to me. So he was on New Girl's stream.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and I had the link, and the second I was like, hey dude, if I come on to confront you about this and you're gonna leave, as soon as I did, he fucking left.
I got an order.
Yeah.
I got an order.
And then he lied and claimed I ran away from him. I'm like, what are you talking about, dude?
Oh no. It's like we're boring Joseph. Joseph's in the Twilight
Yeah,
Zone.
I'm sure. And like, if people don't know the story, it's probably boring as fuck.
Hey, you guys are talking about something, you know.
You're not feeling it today. I could tell. Neither am I, honestly.
Who? I wasn't feeling it today. I was preoccupied today.
Mumbling Joey C. He's worse than me over here. Oh, Joey, let me tell you this, brother. Your son Dom, he came off fucking awesome in that fucking
Thank you.
that stream, dude. Yeah, he came off great. Very impressive.
Okay, what stream are you referring to?
He when Joey was Bedaddler's stream.
Okay.
A week or 2 ago at this point.
Yeah. Not the one where he was pitching the Bunny Ranch for Florida.
Well, that was like 3 years ago.
I know it was 3 years ago. I don't remember. I felt like that was the first time I've ever heard that, but I don't think it was. And his pitch was fucking hilarious. Like,
Yeah.
I know Dom personally, not like really well, but I know Dom is a good person because like I said, I met him in person, and because he came to Joey's house and I met him there. Nice young man and all that. But oh my god, that pitch was so fucking hilarious. I'm like, he's pitching the Bunny Ranch for Florida, in a sense. And then, like, I'm sorry, Dom. I know you'll check this out a little bit later. I'm not ragging on you or anything, but let's be honest. There's no safer place than your home when you're doing most of this stuff. It was hilarious, bro. And I think he was all bullshit watching that. I think he was just having fun in the moment.
Yeah, he was.
That was Bachelor Dom now. Now he's married, so no more fucking
Yeah.
Bunny Ranch. Yeah.
No more Bunny Ranch ideas.
Yeah.
And works a very, very, very high level job, and he's between working and his wife, he's got no time for nobody else. You know, he's like, we got to get together at least once a week, Pop. I got to see you at least once a week. Well, I'm busy too, so we try to coordinate it the best we can. I went yesterday to his house, or not yesterday, day before. I'm going tomorrow to his house. Spend a day there tomorrow. So
Going back to finish up the job.
Finish up more stuff for him while he's at work. Me and Christina will help my daughter-in-law and my newest addition. You know, Dom's married to him, so that's his stepson. So it's my step grandson. You know,
He's your grandson, bro.
my grandson. That's what I meant. I don't get it.
Yeah.
So, and me and him hit it off real good. He's got an electric bike that Miles bought him. Miles bought him this really expensive electric bike. He wanted when he called his Uncle Miles up, and now he wants him to buy a motocross bike. I think Miles sent him a motocross bike, and he gets anything.
Oh, okay. So you got to put limitation on the kid too. You can't just call me up.
Miles, he's the only one of his brothers and sisters. He'll have sisters. They got a kid, so it's his only nephew. So he spoils the shit out of him.
Yes, Joey's mic is plugged in, but Joey he wants to sit 25 feet back. So
I'm right on top of it. How much more can I get on top?
Yeah, now you are.
Jesus.
I want that shit all up in your mouth, bro.
Well, I don't want it in my mouth, okay?
Like you used to taking all that cock.
Nah, that's not me no more. That's you.
You heard him say, that's not me no more.
That's right. I did say that. I did.
That's not him no more, Nick.
I'll throw the humor in there, yeah. I'll let him have the humor part, yeah.
You know they're going to find a way to clip it.
Who cares?
I know.
I don't care what they do.
Oh my god.
You don't see me paying no mind to none of them. I don't care.
Right? Like some of these folks need to understand
and I got
that.
too many things I'm trying to do to better everything and help people, and I'm just happy. I'm in a good place.
I am hyper focused on the presidential campaign. God damn it! My next goal is to get my face plastered on a billboard, and I'm not going to use an AI face. I'm going to use my real face.
I'm not. Listen, like I said, realistically, if I can make it to the ballot and be part of that election and stay at the level I need to be, I'm going to pivot it to my announcement where I've decided to stay in politics.
Let's be honest, Mr. Catalano. You have to win Florida.
I'm just saying this. If I stay...
You win Florida, you have a strong chance.
I know that.
To get onto the actual race.
If realistically, I'm not worried about... It's not about winning the election, but if I could get on the ballot and be part all the way to the last day of the...
Good evening, Tim.
I just want to pivot off the exposure. I'm gonna stay in politics. I'll announce then what I'm really gonna run for. So
run for the Congress.
No, I'm not running I won't be running for federal office because by then I just got the last of my paperwork. I have to get this in tonight to them because I got to go to Chicago for a hearing in October. I go before the hearing board and they pardon me right there. So once that's done, Florida's already in the clemency office.
Yes, Ronnie, he did. So he ripped his bag really well. Right. He needs you to go stitch him up.
Okay.
Your boy Tim is in the chat, Joey.
Yeah, I know. He just texted me.
Okay. Yeah. I'm just letting you know.
He didn't know. I don't think he knew we had a show because he was seeing if I was around the show. But I told him to come on. I wanted to send him see if he wanted to come on and hang out with us. He did really well in the chat. I guess everybody loved him in the chat room the other night. He's a pretty funny guy.
Where you at, Nick? Nick is at his job. He's on for about an hour.
Are you working still, Nick? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah. I was I was staying at work, so if I left, I was gonna have to stop at the store and everything. By the time I got home, the show would have been like almost over. So
Yeah. Well,
I was
that's
like,
nice.
"Fuck
Thanks
it,
for
I'll just
doing
do it from my cubicle." That's the reason no
that. Well, I
camera
appreciate
today.
you doing that. I really appreciate
no
that.
problem, bro.
No, I respect that. You know, you can't show up where you really work at. No one would
Nope.
ever say anything. You know,
You would
and
never
you
get
let
it
me know
limited-
beforehand.
Yeah.
Yep.
They wouldn't let you live it down.
I wouldn't be working there anymore. I don't think if I fucking showed
Yeah.
where I worked, there'd be some idiot doing something. So yeah.
No, yeah,
Absolutely.
no.
Joey,
Can't
you
do
got
that.
anything? You got anything planned for Friday, the big 250 year anniversary of the country?
It's not Friday. It's Saturday.
It's Saturday.
What? All right, the holiday's actually Friday. Sorry, I have no work on Friday.
Most
so it's
jobs
fucking
are
me all up.
observing it Friday. Yes,
I'm
you're
going to
Yeah,
be
correct.
talking with
that's what I
seniors
meant.
at the senior homes in Florida. I'm going to just meet and talk and shake their hand and see and listen to them, what they're interested in, what they would like to see done. And
I never knew you wanted to come on, Rick.
yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I booked a couple to go out and talk to those people in the retirement communities.
Rick from
I can
New
invite you
York.
on, Rick. Don't worry. We'll coordinate, Rick.
But
We'll
yeah,
make it work, Rick. We'll get you on one day. You could give us your pearly entails of what's going on in your neck of the woods.
Fuck yeah, we just started. I know Spider talked about it. We got the heat wave up here too, dude. We're gonna have multiple days
Oh, you
over
guys got
100
it too?
degrees and shit. Oh yeah, fucking Christ.
Bro, it's inevitable,
we
unfortunately.
were at 103 heat index, weren't we, the other day? 103 humidity.
Bro, it's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, I got a warning on my phone today saying it could feel like 110 with
Yes.
the shit. And today's only like a 90-degree day.
Yeah.
Then the 100-degree days are starting on I think like Thursday and Friday and.
It's going to be a brutal summer here. I can tell you that right now. It's gonna be
Bro, it's
brutal.
always a brutal fucking summer in Florida.
Right, but it's going to be worse than it's ever been. Global
It's
warming.
fucking ridiculous, bro. That fucking... Look, car has fucking great AC. But it takes a minute now with the way the fucking heat has been pounding
Yeah.
to
Mine's actually been working great. I was really impressed with mine.
cool off. It takes a few minutes. Like, I got to start driving for the car to cool off on the inside. It's fucking... It's been brutal, man. Brutal.
It has been. Yeah, especially around the 3 o'clock in the afternoon hour. Oh, my God. It's the worst. I think
Well,
it's-
lately it's been fucking raining around 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, well, it rains every day at Clearwater, 3:30 every day in the summer, like clockwork, for about 5 or 10 minutes every day.
Granted, we need the rain because we were in a drought. So
Yeah, yeah.
I'll take a little bit of showers here and there. But the only part that sucks afterwards is the fucking steam that comes off the ground.
It's horrible. It's horrible. Yeah, it rained today or yesterday. I think it rained. It rained a little bit today and yesterday.
Yeah, it did rain today.
Yeah, it did rain. That's right. It was a lot. I heard a lot of thunder, but it didn't rain really hard. But it rained enough to get everything, at least somewhat water.
But, how about Chad Zumach almost to the goal, guys? Let's get Chad
told
over
ya.
the hump.
That's right, Chad.
Let's help the Mud Shark.
Mud Shark is a good man.
Oh, God, that sigh from Nick makes me sound like you don't like him.
No, it's nothing against. I have nothing against Chad. But I went on a rant the other day. I'm sick of these fucking GoFundMes for like non-emergencies.
But
It's
you
just
know something?
it's just aggravating me.
The people that are helping are all his peers in the comedy field. That's mostly who his people that have been given to him.
Yeah, look,
It's okay. That's okay.
Right. I would never tell anyone what to fucking spend their money on and what not to. It's just, to me, I said this the other day. To me, GoFundMes are like, there are people on there like trying to save their pets. They got got kids with fucking cancer or whatever.
Right,
and then you got like TSN's fucking lawsuit. You got Chad's comedy special. I don't know, man. I just don't think they belong on there. That's just me. Nothing against anyone personally.
Honestly, I don't disagree with you, Nick.
Yeah.
It should be only for medical emergencies, but again, who's to say whose emergency is not needed?
Rocco Tukey yesterday on his show, he said there's a site for stuff like this, like if people are trying to do shows or whatever outside of being a medical or someone a tragedy, that there is another website that handles specifically like for that stuff. Because he said the same thing. GoFundMe should be stricken to the grieving people or tragedies or something like that.
Yeah, if you're about to be evicted or if you,
Right.
like I said, medical bills, funeral
Yeah.
costs, something like that. Yeah.
Right. So, but he didn't. he offered another site that there is for the stuff like
Kickstarter.
Yeah,
that's what
yeah,
that's what it's called. Yeah. So I mean, but hey, Chad did a great job. Less than a week, and he's already he's like 2,600 away from it. Hey, I knew he'd do it, man. I had all the confidence in the world for him.
No, but I've seen some shit like, oh, what's to say after he hits the goal, he won't change the fucking goalpost again? Like,
Okay,
yo,
so what?
It's his prerogative.
Listen, if he started it, right, and people are buying into it, you can't change the rules. If he can do whatever he wants now, they bought into it. You understand? So it's his game now. It's whatever he decides. You can't.
Oh,
you
that's
can't
the difference, I think, with Kickstarter and GoFundMe.
Yeah.
Kickstarter won't pay out unless you hit your goal.
Oh, okay. Well, that
GoFundMe, you can pull money once there's money there.
Yeah. Well, I think he's got great intentions, so I think he's going to be everything's going to be great. And I'm a friend of Chad's, and I endorsed him for this, and I just think it's
the sad part is, Joey. Yes, you endorsed him, but you didn't fucking tag him.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe I was busy that day and I forgot. So
I'm busy that day and I forgot.
I'm
Did you donate to his cause?
I will be. No, I haven't yet. I'm not going to say I have, and I didn't, but I will.
Oh,
damn. I was gonna say, believe it or not, like a long time ago, Echo and I did a stream on his channel where we went through like the stand up of like 5 Dabbleverse people, and I'm pretty sure Chad came in second place behind Kevin Brennan. Don't get me wrong. Besides Brennan, none of them were like very good, but Chad wasn't nearly as bad as I thought.
Chad, look, I went into the show open-minded because I've never heard him. I said I never watched him like that. And I never heard his comedy, so I went in. He held the crowd good.
Yes, he did.
It was a funny show. So I look forward to, if he does another one, going to that one, checking that one out, seeing if he has any more like newer material. Because I'm pretty sure he's working on newer material for a comedy special.
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah.
And then the question is, where is he going to debut said comedy special?
I don't know.
Will he be debuting it on YouTube under like a paid membership where he can make some money for it? Like, that's the thing. It's not easy to get a special, folks. You could be in comedy for your whole life and not even get a special because you were never special. It takes raw talent to get you to where you want to go.
Can't wait till...
Go ahead, Nick.
President Cangiano is gonna have fucking comedian Chad Zumock fucking hosting some kind of fucking roast or some shit.
Who the fuck is Cantiano?
Is that what I said? Cantiano?
Yeah. I mean, most of Joey's posts in that AI bullshit say that. I think that's where you got it from. Joey's fucked up AI.
Yeah. My bad. Joey C. We'll just say Joey C. President Joey C.
Now,
that would be funny.
I think
Joey gets elected.
Yeah.
How would you like to be addressed, sir? You gonna address me as President Joey C.
Listen, I think a lot of this stuff is hyped up. You know, if you worry about all the outside stuff of a president, like what he wears, if you got to worry about that, I look at, is he going to do the job or not? I don't care who he sleeps with. I don't care how he dresses. It shouldn't be a factor. But everybody wants to put a label on everything. If the president wants to get sworn in naked, I wouldn't care as long as he's doing the job and doing the people right. That's all I care about.
Well,
that's what
they can't
care about.
U.S. TV doesn't allow you to be naked yet. But your boy, Tim O'Brien, comes in with the $5. Thank you, Tim. And his reply comes in at the bottom of it. He goes, "True story. Some say, why are you supporting a nobody with no experience? In turn, I said, look who is president, and I'm going to vote for them." Dude said, "Good point." I said, "Joey's my dude."
Thank you, Tim. Thank you. Tim's 16 years in politics. He's not no rookie. He's a very seasoned politician, and he's done a lot of good in his community. So, I mean, I'm blessed that he went on record to endorse me, and he's doing. You know, They got an independent running for governor in Ohio, and he looks like he's going to win. He's helping him with that. So there's a lot of in Youngstown, Ohio. An independent won the mayor. So Ohio's stepping into the game now, being all pro independent. And I'm telling you,
again, independent, bro. Give me an independent governor, and then I might say you have a better shot at the president.
Well, you got it coming because I think this guy's
A
gonna make it
mayor
into
don't
one.
mean shit.
That's not true.
It does.
It does not, depending where you're at.
It does.
And Youngstown used to be a very powerful town.
Oh, I'm not saying about Youngstown. I'm just saying in general. An independent mayor in any town ain't nothing. You got to be in a much higher office for it to start making waves.
Mayor of Chicago would be a big thing. Trust me on that.
Hey, whatever. But I do want to tell you this. I don't know about you, Nick, but The Godfather of Harlem is coming back with a 2-hour movie to end the story.
They're going to end it? They're not going to have. They're not having this.
No more seasons. Season 4 was the final television season. You're getting a 2-hour movie.
They're going to put everything crammed in 2 hours.
They're going to cram it all into 2 hours. Production starts July 10th, I believe.
All the same players, right, that were in the series?
I mean, everybody's coming back for a 2-hour movie. And Rick is saying
they had 2 more seasons
Ventura.
left. They had 2 seasons at least left, and they were doing, what, 10 episodes a year? So
yeah.
Well, they've been going every 3 years. The season's been like every 3 years.
Well, the way the shit goes. But remember, Rick, even though Jesse Ventura was an independent, if you are correct, he was popular because of wrestling.
Okay, so you're saying you're contradicting yourself now.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Joey, Jesse Ventura's an independent.
I understand that.
But his name rang a lot because he was a popular fucking wrestler.
Right.
There's the difference. His popularity in wrestling carried him.
Lou, do you understand that how we were built, the parties were built? Do you understand that it was independence? Ordinary people ran for office back. That's how it was set up in the very beginning. You understand? It wasn't set up for what they got now. That's just what the problem is. It was set up for
the Republicans
American
back in the back in the early days. They were the ones that used to help the people and all this and that, and then it flip-flopped, and the Democrats became those people. So, it is what it is. Independents have always been shitty.
Independents are the strength in reality. That's why they lock them out. They're afraid of the independents. We don't take by. We're not allegiant to them. We're not going to be bought by them. That's what the power comes in for an independent.
You got funny. They're making a movie about a Youngstown mob in Youngstown next year. He can't wait, Mr. Tim. And Rick says, funny enough, Minnesota is a clown show. That's why. He did 1 term, or did he do 2?
Who?
Jesse Ventura. And was he any good?
I think he was actually a pretty good governor.
Like, it's funny. If Arnold probably would have stayed independent and not been like a Republican, he might have, granted, he couldn't because he wasn't born in the States. But, he might have been, he would have made it to the top, no problem.
I mean, we had a lot of great celebrities that were great actors and funny people. Sonny Bono was a great singer. He became a senator for a lot of years, didn't he?
I don't know. Nick?
Sonny? He was, I can't remember if he was a senator.
Was he a senator or congressman?
He was, I think he was a congressman.
Congressman.
I think he was in the House of, I think he was in the House of Representatives.
For a long time. I mean, he took his political career very serious after he got out of being a singer with Sonny and Cher, And,
we do have
Ronald Reagan was the governor of California for many years.
Didn't he die by an accident in the snow?
Yeah. You want to hear something, dude? So, all right, that was the one time I talked to Opie on the fucking this. Back when that happened, Opie and Anthony were on a station in Boston called WAF. They weren't like famous yet, and so when that happened, for some reason I thought of like, oh, they should do a parody of George of the Jungle because watch out for that tree because he died skiing into a fucking tree.
I used to watch that as a kid, George.
So I called up, told whatever fucking intern that answered, and he's like, hold on, and he hands me the phone and it's fucking Opie, and I explain it to him and he's like, yeah, listen to this. And he plays it, and they had done it yet. They just hadn't fucking played it. He's like, yeah, we already did it. We just haven't played it yet. I was like, fuck. So I guess I had the same idea as Anthony or whatever. But because I know Anthony loved that fucking old shit, those old fucking shows and cartoons.
Great minds think alike, Nick. That's how you look at it.
Yes.
Oh, that's funny.
That is funny.
Sonny Bono 2 terms as a congressman, and the
Yeah.
tree took him out.
Yeah, he was going. He was going ski.
Oh,
trip
what the
with it.
fuck? I mean, even Superman got taken out skiing.
Yeah, you gotta stay off those ski slopes, man. Not
Bro,
good for you.
look, skiing is dangerous if you don't really know what you're doing.
That's right.
It ain't as simple as going. You know, it's fun. It's fun and done in the video games, but in real life,
You know,
it's not.
that's what Eco should have did. He should have invited Rochi to go skiing. You understand? And if he wanted to take him out, and Rochi probably went, and then he could have took him out and let him go down the slope and just see you later, Rochi.
Oh, bro.
You know?
Rochi, my dude, you're not the cause of why Heather left. Keep thinking telling Heather about the knife story was the reason, but it's not. Not even close.
Oh.
But we'll let you have it.
Yeah, children's got to play. They got to have their fantasies. So why take it away from the little? You can't take this stuff away from the little children. They if you take it away from them, then they'll be they cry. So
Yeah. Oh, Chris was thrown off a horse. It wasn't skiing. Okay. Hey, you know what? I went horseback riding as a youngster. Have no fucking clue how to do that. So you will not see me galloping on a horse trying to catch cows and all that
I
other
can't even
shit.
imagine you galloping on. I'm trying to imagine that right now with you on a horse galloping. I'm trying to imagine that scene. And
Nah, not happening.
yeah, I don't. It doesn't come out really good for me in my head, so I don't think it'll be too good on the. When you yell.
I'll get on, and within 5 minutes, I'd probably be sent off.
We are taking a GoFundMe though. We're going to help you. We're taking a GoFundMe for Lou's tooth. We are going to take a GoFundMe for his tooth.
Oh, we're gonna start a GoFundMe for Joey's breath stinking like cock.
Yeah, that's it. That's a good one. Yeah. All the bag of dicks that he feeds me.
Hey, you just said it. You get fed a bunch of
clip it.
bags of dicks.
I'm giving him some. I'm giving him some great material to clip it.
The poor horse. Yeah, that poor. Yo, scrolling TikTok last night.
What happened?
There's a fucking thing where people, you know those fake horses that you kind of give kids? That's with a stick and all this shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, those things. Yeah. I remember those.
They're fucking doing like things and all this other crap on that shit.
Yeah, they were popular when I was a kid. The horse's head and the stick. Yeah. That's pretty funny.
No, thank you.
God damn. I still can't believe this motherfucking trade. It's fucking ridiculous. I wouldn't have traded Derek White for the Paul George at this fucking stage. Never mind fucking Jaylen Brown. What the fuck is going on?
Hey, Lou, are you ready for this? I just sent myself a link from EVBucks to my email, and it came back non-deliverable, address not found, and I put my email in, and it rejected my email.
Okay.
That's fucking weird, man.
That is
See
weird.
all this shit's happening.
What do you think of Supergirl? I have no thoughts of Supergirl. I did not want to see that movie. I mean, I'll watch it when it's fucking available in a couple of weeks because the movie bombed.
Hang on, Lou. Hang on.
Okay, what was stupid, Tim? But yeah, Nick, that oh man, what are you watching lately besides Dabbleverse stuff?
I'm always behind on shit. I've been watching season 3 of The Boys because I didn't watch it when it was like going live.
I'm gonna be honest, I haven't watched season 4 or 5, and I don't even care to.
Luke, how bad did they botch up this 2-hour movie that they're going to end it? No more series. How bad is it going to be? As bad as Breaking Bad's 2-hour fucking movie they made?
Well, the reason I didn't like the 2-hour movie of Breaking Bad was because they could have addressed literally within the first couple of minutes of the story the whole DEA agents being found.
Right.
And they didn't even touch on it.
Right.
He's
talking about writing it, bringing it all back again.
What?
The Breaking Bad. He might bring it back.
No.
That's just rumor.
I don't know where you heard that rumor. I highly doubt that's even true.
Well, of course.
And
somebody did a YouTube video on it.
You can't believe everything you
I
see
did.
nowadays.
Did I say I asked you? Do you think there's any truth to that?
No,
Okay, that's what I
no,
said.
that story ended perfectly with Jimmy McGill.
Right, right, right.
The way Better Call Saul ends, it's a complete 360.
Yeah.
Like the story is done. You don't have to revisit anything. Now, if you want to go back into that universe, you can, because Jesse Pinkman is still out there,
That's right. That's right.
and he still knows how to cook.
And so is there his guys that were working under him, moving the stuff is still out there.
Yes, the few of his friends are still around.
Skinny Pete, and you got Badger and Skinny Pete, and yeah, they're all there. So
So, but I just like the way it ended. I don't want no more.
yeah,
I wouldn't be opposed if Jesse Pinkman came back and the story would be good. Like Vince Gillian would have to be involved. Like his team would have to be involved
definitely,
and all that.
sure.
But if not, no.
That's for sure.
Like I said, to your point, Nick, I just the boys just I didn't care for 4 and 5. I watched too many clips on it, so I was like, I already know what happens, so fuck it.
Yeah, believe it or not, one of my kids dragged me into watching it, and I was like, because I'm not really in the superhero shit, and I'm like, but that's not really what it's about. It is, but it isn't. There's so much more to it. So I actually think it is a good show, but I haven't seen 4 and 5, so I don't know if they're any good or not. But
I'm not going to say they were bad. It's like with me and Invincible. I watched the first season, and I haven't gotten back into it, but I've watched a lot of clips and all this other shit, so I know what's going on. Like, I'm still caught up with the story without watching it.
yeah, I've seen every episode of Invincible. Not unfortunately, I don't like dislike it, but my youngest loved that show, so I watched it with him. Yeah,
that's the fun for you having a younger kid.
Right.
It's great. Like, I got my grandson out in the other room. He's bouncing around off the walls. Try to get him to sit down. Like, he likes the Transformers stuff, but he'll be interested in for a minute. Then he wants to run around and do something else.
Right. Yeah.
And come back to it.
Yeah.
No, let's
check your email, Tim. Check your email.
It's one of those that's hard. And I look, when my son liked something and it was something I was interested in, I would sit down and enjoy that stuff with him too. Like, those are the fun things, bro. Bonding with your kid while you can still do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, my youngest is in the fucking horror and which is funny is like I'm not a huge horror guy. My father loved horror, and it sucks that my youngest died. Sorry, oh my god, my father died when my youngest was like, was he 2? Just almost 2 years old.
I mean,
so yeah, he never got to experience that shit. So I watched it with him. Like my kid, he loves the Scream movies because I always did like the Scream movies. So.
He was fairly young when he passed away, huh?
My father?
Yeah.
Yeah, my father. All right, my father was 56 when he died.
Too young.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Way too young.
But you know what? I think my father was around that age, too, when he passed. But I know why my father passed, because he was a stubborn motherfucker.
Okay.
Supposed to stay in the hospital. He said, nah, I'm leaving.
No, yeah. One of those.
But the Catalano Network comes in with $2. He says, release your tax returns and show you paid Bahari. And Joey says, fuck you. Pays you no mind. But no, man, if I could, I'd hop on a plane, go to Ohio. Come on, son, we're going to go watch Spider-Man. Because that used to be our thing. We watched a lot of Marvel movies together.
Yeah.
Shit, we watched a lot of movies together.
Yeah.
That was the fun thing about my brother working at a movie theater. Get in for free, buy a couple of things from the concession stand, and you watch movies, like four movies in an 8-hour period.
Yep. Yeah. Now these damn movie theaters, when that's just one theater now. They got like 20, 30 theaters inside one building, man. It's like a movieplex.
Okay. Let me see how I'm gonna do this. Give me a second, Tim. Add to scene. I need to go.
Oh, you came here. You made it. I sent him a link. I told him, come on.
I'm just adjusting some stuff, folks. Don't mind. I'm making some of the boxes a little smaller, unfortunately, but hey.
Who doesn't like small box? Tight box, right? Right, Lou?
Hey, I see where your head's at, buddy.
Hey.
And doing this way, you were complimented the other day when doing it this way, that this is probably the easy, the best way to do it, with the way you're splitting the screens and doing this. So
Yeah.
He complimented, said that high compliments the way you did it. You handled it well, he said.
And now, welcome to the show, everyone. The one, the only Tim O'Brien, who is going to help Joey.
What's up there, sir?
How you doing?
What's happening, buddy?
Now, we're going
Just
to
got
ask
off
you, could
work?
you lower your background noise so we don't
Yeah,
get copyright strike?
Alexa, turn off.
Yeah, they'll strike our channel because
Yeah, I get it. They did that to me one time.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
just like how he said what he said.
This is
I won't say those words.
Our other
they'll
guest,
activate
Tim, is
mine.
OG Mumbly Nick, and he's very much into politics, and he's the only political show that was in the Dabbleverse. He's pretty knowledgeable about politics too. He's a good guy. So,
Hey, Tim,
good.
good to meet you, brother.
Hey, it's good to meet you.
how's the family, Tim?
Well, I come home from work and find out one of my dogs bit one of the healthcare workers from my mother-in-law.
Oh my God. Everything
Yeah.
right?
And they just don't understand old dogs are old dogs. When you have a 14-year-old dog
Oh,
and you mess with a 14-year-old dog, you're going to get bit by a 14-year-old dog.
That's right. You were telling me that story about the other day. If you have someone,
It is
over,
what it is.
Yeah, you had to follow your lead with the dog.
And on top of that, he's a Shih Tzu, so I can't control him.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's one of my dogs that did it.
a Shih Tzu. That's like a small dog, correct?
Yeah, it's like a 12-pounder, 15-pounder.
Okay.
Nothing too crazy.
What's
So
the-
it's like a little scratch wound.
Yeah, it's a little puncture, nothing to go fucking crazy over.
Yeah, I had a dog that was half Shih Tzu. The bite wasn't too bad. They'll be
Yeah, I
all right.
mean-
They can live.
I mean, they're fine. It's no different from an old person in an old folks' home throwing a glass at a help worker.
exactly.
You're old, you're old.
That's right.
I'm gonna throw a TV at the bitch. Fuck it.
Hey, fuck it. Why not? So what made you leave politics? You just got tired of the hustle and bustle of it, or?
Well, he still hasn't left yet.
No, I have one more. I have a year and a half left with it before I'm not gonna just quit. I ain't quitting. I'm gonna run my whole term out. I'm on recess now, so by the time I get out, I'll get out next November, and I'm just gonna focus on anything above. Help Joey out, get everything going. I got a couple of politicians in Youngstown trying to push me to go for Senate. I don't know. I mean, I can't predict the future,
Right.
but I got a lot of help.
There you go. That's
So
all that matters.
I'm not afraid to ask for help
That's right.
when it comes down to it for money.
I was, like I said, how I met Tim. It was something I was talking on. He looked at something. He said he read it and he goes, "I'm sold on it." And then we just started talking, and he's been very helpful. I tell you what, he's been real, and you could tell he's just a through and through real guy, and there's no BS with
I
him.
mean, I don't know how real he is when the Chicago Bears thing behind him.
Hey,
Oh.
since I was 5 years old, man, I can help it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I was born and raised.
Hey, don't feel bad, bro.
Hey,
I'm
I
a
was
New
born-
York Jets fan.
Hey, I was born and raised in Pittsburgh all my life, and up until 20 years ago, and it took 5 years for my wife to figure out that I was a Bears fan.
And he's been married a long time.
So
That is something that's weird too, because my cousin
I'm a Bears
is a
fan.
Pittsburgh
Die-hard.
Steelers fan, and we grew up in New Jersey and then Florida.
Mhm.
Like, I never found the why he liked the yellow and black, but hey, it is what it is.
Hey, man. Pittsburgh has its own language. Let's put it that way.
It's true. And you know, the Steelers were they had fans all over the place. A
Well,
lot of
fans
people
are all over the place for all teams, Joseph.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, generally, but the Steelers were like very popular in the 70s and 80s with a lot of other places than their hometown. So, yeah, actually, I'm not a football guy, but the Steelers were my favorite football team. I didn't like.
Look at that. Even Rick from New York is a Steelers fan, and he's in New York.
Yeah.
Hey, you get him everywhere, man.
Yeah, it is. It's true.
Who's your favorite all-time Bear player?
Gale Sayers.
Gale, that's a good one. Good. Gale Sayers was.
I would have guessed the refrigerator.
No, refrigerator. He was good, but Gale Sayers had class.
He did.
The Steelers are not America's team. It's the Cowboys. I don't know why. What is the Cowboys?
Look, I have this pool going on at the VA, man, and everybody's betting on Cowboys are going to go all the way. But here's the
all the way where?
To the all the way. To the
in what year?
They say this year, but
they say that every year.
Yeah, here's my argument. It doesn't matter how good they are; they can go undefeated. Jerry Jones will somehow way to fuck it up.
Yeah,
guarantee it.
Yeah, and again, people say, "Oh, whatever." Look, Jerry Jones got 3 Super Bowl rings because there was no salary cap.
Yeah, you know why he got rings? Jimmy Johnson. And he fired him, and Jimmy Johnson said, well, if you lose me, you're never going to get a ring again.
He got that ring with Barry Switzer, even though it was still Jimmy Johnson's team.
Right. That's like the 99 Browns going to the 2000 Baltimore. They won the Super Bowl, but it was the Browns, not the Baltimore. But it was still a full Browns team. Think about that. No one realizes that. So it's not the players. It's the city. It's the people around it that give it that fucking reputation. You give a bad reputation, you're going to have a bad team.
True.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think the Cowboys are winning shit this year.
No.
I don't care what is
I'll give them a 10-7, lucky, if they're lucky.
Okay, 10-7 puts them in the playoffs.
But that's as far as we're going to go.
They get bounced in the second round because that seems to be their ceiling.
Yeah, I think my spiel with Chicago is, if it wasn't for Caleb Williams signing a deal with Madden and getting on the cover, he just joined the Madden curse, which means it's going to fuck up the Bears.
Yeah.
And I don't like that. And if anybody who's followed Madden games going back to 97, everybody who's been on the Madden cover has
somehow gets hurt.
Get hurt, failed, divorced, fire at the house. Everything bad happens.
Yeah. Look at the year, what was it? The year Eddie George is on the cover and he got fucking mollywopped by Ray Lewis.
Right.
And done the rest of the year.
Yeah. Tom Brady got divorced. She took half. She did an Eddie Murphy on his ass. She took half.
Well, not necessarily, because Giselle was making more money than Tom Brady.
She still wants the money. I mean, if I had a chance to take that money, I'd take it.
Didn't he get half? Because she was the breadwinner.
That's a good point. I didn't think about that. That's a really good point.
But again, it is what it is. Let's not bore the folks with sports talk, because every time me and Joey get into sports talk when it's baseball, they start crying.
Well, it's not just it's anything we talk about that ain't where they could just sit in a chat room and beat off and talk shit. That's all they are. That's all they want. They got no real brains. They're simple minded.
There's no real conversations out there.
No, there's not. And they got room to talk because they're in chat rooms. I see some people in the chat room 24 hours a day. You see them all through the night. They're everywhere. And they talk about the biggest thing is they go to bed, Joey. Oh, wait a second. I'm 60 years old. Don't tell me to go to bed. I mean, that's none of your business. Why are you up? Why are you always in every chat room 24/7? You know, it's just.
Yep.
It's this world over here is just it's crazy. Mm-hmm. I had my fun here and I met a lot of good people, but it's to even want to make this part of your life for life and just live it. I just couldn't do it. There's no way.
Yeah, Nick, how do you do that, Nick? How do you make the Dabbleverse part of your life, bro?
I don't know, bro.
Nick's the same way. Nick has the ability to pull out. He pulls out. He knows other important things, but there's people that just can't. They just can't. They talk about the wrong people. They need to talk about themselves. You know?
Okay, I have a question for Tim here and Nick, because they're more into the football. How do you feel about the Buffalo Bills keeping O.J. Simpson's name off of their Ring of Honor?
That's a devil's advocate conversation. You have to look at it like this, okay? O.J. earned the record to be prior to him getting what he did, okay?
In a fucking shortened season compared to today.
Despite what people think of O.J., you did what you did. You got the records. Now, that's also...
And again...
That's just like there's like a couple Chicago Bears that got in trouble for breaking NFL records, but they're asterisked now because of that same reason. Because was it 97, an old lineman from the 76 team, I forget his name, got caught murdering his wife. They stripped him from those records.
And to your point, Rick, whether he killed them or not, he was found not guilty. So. Again, why aren't you? Yes. Did he have off the field problems? Who fucking doesn't?
Right. Everyone has
He broke records in your colors. He repped your city. Even after he retired, he was still a part of the Bills Mafia. Like, I don't think that's right for Buffalo to do that. But again, I don't own the team. Yeah, so it's not my call.
That goes. That just goes to the Cincinnati Reds conversation. Think about that.
Oh, with Pete Rose.
Right, Pete Rose.
Yeah,
Pete Rose was a great baseball player. Despite he broke the golden rule. He broke the number 1918 rule. Okay. Yep. He still has the record.
No one will touch that record either.
It is what it is.
In history,
he still has it. You can't acknowledge that he doesn't have it. You may not put it there, but he still has it, and you can't deny it.
Right. Got to respect what he said the night before he died. I don't know if he knew he was going, but he told his kids months before he died, if I die and I'm not in the Hall of Fame, you have no right to chase it. Don't try to get me in the Hall of Fame after the fact, because if I'm not there and they didn't put me in, nobody deserves to see me.
Exactly.
No, he's got a point. And again, I don't care what anyone fucking says about Barry Bonds, Roger Clemens.
Right.
Their careers before they did what they did, their numbers prove that they were Hall of Famers.
They were Hall of Famers. You're right. I agree with you.
Numbers don't lie.
No. The numbers don't lie.
Roger Clemens was a Hall of Famer before the steroid. He was definitely going to be a Hall of Famer. I mean, come on. You're right. There's 100% right. Pete Rose is a Hall of Famer. I don't care what. He even said, you don't want me in baseball? That's fine. But they called him, knock the doors down when they needed him to go to the All-Star game, when they needed to get people in there because of after the strike.
Yeah, after that scandal, after the steroid scandal.
But they called Pete to come in. They told him, please, you want me to come to the park where I can't even walk up into any park without permission from him? But they called him for that. They called him 3 different times to come and do something from MLB. He goes there. He has the longest standing ovation in any sports history when he came back into the ballpark. No one's ever got a standing ovation like him. And the guy was just awesome, man. And it kills me to see what they did. Just like Joe Jackson in the 1980, back in the World Series was fixed. He was the only one that didn't do nothing, but they penalized him anyhow. He didn't take the money. He's the only player that didn't take the money.
Mm-hmm. He did take the money, Joe, didn't he?
No, he did not take the money.
But he did. But he took the. I'm pretty sure he took the money, but still kept it. I think you're thinking of Bucky.
No,
Bucky, whatever the fuck
I'm pretty sure he was going to take the money, but he decided not to take the money, and he didn't participate in throwing the game.
Yeah, he definitely he had like the only home run in the World Series and hit like over 300.
I'm pretty sure if he took the money, or he started to take, and he told the players he didn't want, and he gave back to the players. I'm pretty sure that's what he did.
Man, that's what it is with some of this shit. But
he got a conscience, and he knows it was wrong. I mean, it was wrong what they did. I mean, that was all the mob that put the hits on them anyhow. That was Arnold Rothstein that did all that stuff, so it doesn't matter. But it's.
I mean, that always back to Chicago too. The Kaminsky started that.
Yep.
Yeah, Kaminsky started that whole entire spiel.
That's right. Yeah.
Rick is
Over
saying
that.
he took the money.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
He did take the money?
Yeah, yeah.
I thought he was going to take. He agreed in the beginning when they were all getting together, but then before the game, he gave it to the players, gave the envelope back to one of the players, and said he wasn't participating because he definitely did not throw the game. There's no doubt in my mind he played away.
Here we go. Baseball, yes, you can throw your game because you control the outcome for the most part because you're either a fielder or hitter,
Right.
pitcher, whatever. Basketball, same thing.
Same point.
You can fake an injury, pull yourself out, but I feel the people who control the games the most are the refs.
Maybe.
Because they could swing that game either way.
Yeah. But
Same thing. Actually, the same thing with umpires calling. Well, granted, now it's a little more different with the fucking tap your hat and get the robot look.
Don't get me started with some of these new rules they got, man. It's just ridiculous.
Man, I hate those new baseball rules.
I hate it.
I like some of them.
Absolutely fucking hate them.
Like I enjoy some of them.
Walk-off rule was retarded.
Yeah. They're talking about they might go to other sports and then ties. If there's a tie, they're not going to go. They're only going to go. So
That's
no,
like
you can't do that in baseball.
That's like taking away '80s football. Winter. It's pouring snow. You can't see in the cameras, and people are enjoying it. That's football. Yeah. All of a sudden, you get bumped with the pillow, and you get a 15-yard penalty and a $30,000 fine.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why I don't even watch football no more because it's
taking football.
They're taking away the fun.
Salaries change the game into favor for all the athletes in every sport.
If
when
it wasn't
the owners
for
had control,
they did it.
Yeah, but the Yankees always had a powerful team because they had an owner that cared. He owned it by himself. Not a lot of like the Phillies had two guys that owned it, Giles and I forgot the other guy's name. My mind's but now it's all corporate. The people that the Tribune bought the Cubs from Wrigley. And then he sold it to a corporate. Now I think it's a family, but they're a corporation. They own it now, and he paid. The guy that owns it now, the guy that bought it before they got the 2016 World Series, he paid way over. But he knew the investment would be worth it. And the Cubs are worth it. Every baseball team's worth billions now. It used to be $30 million for a major league team. Now you can't touch anything for $1 billion. You can't. It's just crazy.
No,
it's insane. Minor league teams used to go for $300,000, AA. $800,000 of a AAA. They're getting $15 million for a sale of a AAA team. That's pretty wild, man. It's pretty wild.
Now, Joe, what do you think of this? They're thinking about eliminating the minor leagues completely.
I heard about that.
And using college as your cups to train these kids and shit.
It works in other. You go out of college into the NFL. You go out of college to the NBA. It's not going to work in baseball. They're not nowhere near ready in college to play baseball.
I agree with you. I agree with you 1,000%.
They have to go to the minor leagues. They have to.
Yeah, because some players are not ready.
They're not nowhere. College is not going to get them ready. College is not going to be. They're not going to be ready. No.
Oh, Rick, come on! I thought interleague brought more excitement for me.
I agree with it. I hate the interleague thing. I hate it. I hate the fact that they DH the National League pitcher. That was the fun of the game. You got to see your pitcher go out there and hit the National League.
Yeah, but again, I don't care anymore. So it is what it is.
They're destroying it. All because they got the 1 year that they didn't have a World Series, which destroyed baseball. Then they had to use minor league baseball. They bounced off minor league baseball because with all the gimmicks and the cheap tickets, you get the tickets for a family with the hot dogs, and you gave everything a package deal. And then Major League Baseball was in big trouble after that strike year. They didn't know if they could survive to come back. With the salaries being where they're at and them letting the World Series go, no World Series, that just about did MLB written them out for life if they didn't come up with something quick. Now
they need to figure this shit out quick because this season is vastly ending and you don't want to go into next season in a lockout because you're going to lose the fucking fans that you've already regained that game.
Did you see DeSantis? Now, today's all the new laws came in Florida. He decided to build yesterday. He gave a lot of money towards this project to make the race thing happen. He found a lot of money for the people here in Tampa to get it done. He signed a bill yesterday to give the Rays. I guess the Rays are playing pretty good this year, huh? They're contenders this year.
They're pretty good.
He's all excited. He found some money that he's contributed to make. He wants them to make this deal. He wants the Rays to stay here. He wants them to have the stadium.
Yeah, he doesn't want them to leave Florida.
No, he does not. So he found the money. He found a lot of money to give all the assistant DAs a big raise. He gave, but he's going out. I gotta say one thing: DeSantis, I don't care for because he's just really arrogant. He's a good governor, but I just don't like him. But he's going out his term with doing a lot of good things. He really is.
So Lou Skunk 880-499 Joey, with you running for president, you will of course stop accepting disability because you consider yourself fit enough to work. Bravo to you, sir.
I won't even answer that. I mean, first of all, if I'm making that kind of money, they automatically would take me off. Yeah, to answer your question. But I got no comment. I got no comment to do it. I can't do it.
You know what they're doing, though, with the whole free agency. You could only sign a max free agent deal for 6 years.
Right.
Like they're trying to cut the payroll.
Right.
And this is also like a salary cap thing.
Listen, the owners are themselves. Giving these guys sign-on bonuses, these rookies, the first rounders, 8, 12. They gave Bryce Harper got $14 million sign-on bonus out of high school. That's ridiculous.
But he produced.
Not like he did. I don't care what you say. He's not a mega player. He's not a Megatron player. He's not.
Megatron or Megastar?
Megastar. He's not a phenom. Like there's a lot more guys that were better than him.
Again,
he was a star. He was a star. Don't get me wrong.
Megatron.
Not like he should have got for $14 million. They paid him.
But again, he also got hurt.
I don't want to hear it. That's always a possibility. You have to put
No.
that
He tore something that caused him to move into first base.
Lou, it's always a risk you're gonna get into.
Yeah, again. But when he came out, he earned that $14 million and then some. He produced for Washington.
Okay.
Joey, did you know there's a U.S. senator who fought for fought for minor league baseball a handful of years ago?
Do you know there's a major league player that is running for office in Texas? Is going to get elected? Mark Teixeira, 14-year major league veteran, is running for Congress.
Why are you getting mad at me, Joey?
Oh, I'm not getting mad. No. I'm just trying
He giving you that condescending, like, Mark Teixeira?
Nick, you're my friend. I would never get mad.
I'm busting balls, Joey. Of course I remember Mark Teixeira. He was fucking great switch hitter.
I think there's nobody even running against him. He's a landslide. And Trump endorsed him. He's run in Texas. I think he's going to be a Congress of a 21st district, I believe.
No, I just remember a handful of years ago they were going to cut like 40-something minor league teams, and Bernie Sanders met with, he tried saving the teams or whatever, so
yeah,
he's a big baseball guy.
You know, what's his name? Father, Kurt Russell's father, Bill Russell, was a big baseball.
I've seen the documentary on the team, the minor league team. It wasn't even like a affiliated team. It was like an outlaw team or something.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was just great because I didn't know Kurt Russell he was almost going to be a professional baseball player.
He was on that team. Yeah.
Yeah, and who else was a big Paul Giamatti? Bart Giamatti's son is Paul Giamatti, the famous actor.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a good actor.
Bart Giamatti was the one that had a heart attack after Pete Rose incident. He died on the toilet, had a heart attack the next night.
Hey, I mean,
over the Pete Rose incident.
That's not a bad way to go on the toilet.
Well, he had a major heart. He didn't want to suspend. He didn't want to make that deal. He was going to give Rose a year suspension, but Pete would not admit to the one thing that they wanted to hear out of his mouth. He waits 25 years out. The night before his book comes out, he knows he has to go out and tell the truth now. He knows. And he knows. They followed him around for 25 years. He says, I'm not changing who I am. I bet the horses. I bet football. I'm not changing that. If you're looking for me to stop gambling, it's not going to happen. That's what he said. When he opened a Hall of Fame right down the street from Cooperstown, he rented the place down the street and made his own Hall of Fame. He's in the Reds Hall of Fame. They put him in the Reds Hall of Fame.
Rick, we can only do 10 seconds on that person you just did, Rick. No more than 10 seconds at a time for him.
Who said that? What?
No, someone was timed out, but to avoid any problems with what they sent, we're going to fix that.
Hey, Rick's got my full control. He can do whatever he wants.
Again, 10 seconds.
Depends who it is.
But yeah, what were we talking about? Because now I got distracted.
Talking about talking about the baseball. So.
Oh, we're talking about Paul Giamatti.
Yeah,
Fucking great actor. Oh.
He is a great actor. Great actor. Yeah.
You want to watch a great fucking show? It's over. Watch fucking Billions. 7 seasons of great Paul Giamatti.
Yeah. Are you getting the heat wave over there by you, Tim?
Oh yes, I've helped more veterans today than I did in the last month.
I believe it.
I mean, it's crazy how these old school Korean vets, Afghan vets coming in walking with walkers and shit, and so on and so forth. Like a couple Vietnam vets.
I got you, Rick.
And what's happening? They're trying to, I can do it. I don't want help. Well, you kind of have no choice but to help them because they're about to fucking tip over. Right. So you help them,
dude,
all day long. It's like, thanks, Tim. I appreciate it. And I'm like, look, what's it? 92 degrees out there. The heat index up in Ohio right now is 112. It's retarded up here.
Wow. Damn. As bad as Maryland.
I thought we were bad down here, but fuck.
It's retarded up here. I mean, Ohio has the worst weather patterns in Earth. You can get all 4 seasons in 1 week.
Yeah, my son let me know about that.
Yeah, it's awful up here.
Oh shit! But Lou comes in with another 199. Can be president but needs disability. Grifter.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah,
sure.
I'm grifted. I got millions coming in, and I'm grifted.
Yeah, so does Trump.
Yeah, so does Trump. Yeah. Look at all the politicians that have been in. Don't come at me, buddy. Go after them. The ones that really steal the money.
Yeah,
Hey,
you get a $400 million jet, and then you invest over $1 billion into it to make it. Whatever, it is what it is.
Yeah, the children. It's children hours when we were on, and those guys like that make comments is. He can't help himself because he just can't help himself.
They love you, Joey.
He's still such a little boy. He never grew up as a man. And like I said, he's probably got no woman. He probably sits there and touches himself all day and night on his own with nobody there to help him. So he can't help himself. I excuse them. I dismiss all of them. I don't even think of them because they're nothing to me. They can't hurt my day. I'm doing stuff productive every day. I get up out of bed and I work hard every day to help somebody. Where I go with it, as long as I'm making a difference in someone's life, that's all I care about. That's my redemption for me, is I want to do a lot of good now. So, and that's what I'm going to do.
Oh, Jesus Christ. This one's for you, Nick. I'll put it up in a second.
No.
It's from Mr. MSIP.
What's up, Mike?
Fuck the mumbling Nick. Red Sox.
Oh, my boy comes in with that one. It only would be him. That's funny. Leave it to him.
Oh, shit.
They got in a nice brawl yesterday because that fucking picture there for the Nationals.
Yeah. Did you
go? Yeah, what was all that about? I watched it. I'm like,
I saw that all over the internet.
What is he getting mad about? Like, you struck him out or whatever. He's walking away, and then
Florida.
He screamed, "Sit down, boy!"
Yeah.
When he struck him out.
Do you know that the Attorney General of Florida is suing Major League Baseball? He's going after Major League Baseball.
Okay, this Attorney General started to get annoying.
You know what he's going after him for, right?
For what?
The players wearing the scripture on their heads.
The what?
The scripture, the Bible scripture on their heads.
Oh, Bible thumpers.
Yeah.
What are you going to sue them for?
He said currently Major League Baseball breaking some kind of rule, breaking some kind of.
Okay, that's up to Major League Baseball to fucking discipline.
He
not
called
you fucking Attorney General, you fucking cocksucker. Worry about other shit.
Hey, he's arresting a lot of people, buddy. He's doing a lot.
Oh, fuck off. Julie Madoff with the $5. Learn sign language first, and maybe run for president. What's the First Amendment, Joey?
Do you freedom of speech, freedom of religion? Do you know how to do sign language? Because I do fine. My daughter says I do very fine. So have a nice day, Shirley. Again, I know you can't help yourself. When you are a retard, like most of you guys in the, because you all stick together, the 6 or 7 of you. So you guys are just stuck together like glue. You understand? And you guys can't help yourself. But see, you keep sending the money, and I'll keep giving you the content because that's what it's about.
Bro, who got a fax machine going?
I don't know.
No, sorry, that's me at work. I got a label printer in my cubicle.
Yeah.
I'm printing labels. Wow, you guys can hear that? Shit,
Yes.
my bad.
Right, and Nick, are you sure you're not printing money out or somewhere?
No, I'm printing labels, buddy. I'm printing
All right.
labels.
Yeah,
But yeah,
they all
actually,
say labels,
I got to
labels.
bounce, gentlemen. So I'm going to get
Thank
out
you,
of here.
Nick.
But thank you
for
guys.
participating.
You know, it was nice meeting
Thanks for
you.
coming up and helping us out, buddy. Because we were
No problem.
scrambling.
Anytime.
All
Take
right,
it easy, boys.
Take care, buddy. Good guy, Tim. He's very passionate and also a real guy that's had struggles, a lot of struggles in his life. He's a former addict and now he's a family man. Works hard and he turned his life around. He's 47.
Yeah.
You know, people believe that. You know, there's so many people, and you. That's why I was very shocked when I saw you in the chat room the other day. How you and they seem to all respect you, but I'm glad because it's very hard to get that in the chat room, but. You see how open-minded they are just by some of the things they write and what they pitch you and how they come after you. It's like they're just, and they'll take a story that you'll tell or someone else will tell the original story. By the time it gets through 10 hands, it's all fabricated. The entire
It's like the
story.
dating game, you know. It's like I tell you to say the word orange to the next person and tell that person to say blue and keep it in that same order. By the time you hit 10 people in a row, you're going to get a fucked up combination.
He thinks
You
my
ain't gonna get the
daughter
same
and
result.
I care about what he thinks about how I speak sign
No,
language
Rick,
because
please, Rick,
certain
no.
people told him that.
No, Rick.
You need to try a lot better. If you're gonna really try to think you're gonna make my feelings hurt or you're gonna make me go run away, you guys all need to come up with a lot better because you guys are all tired acts. Everything you guys do is the same repetitive thing. You keep doing the same shit over and over. You guys are really pathetic. You should take a look in the mirror and look at all you guys that morning to night in every chat room possible and got a comment about everything. You're pathetic. My life is good compared to yours. And I don't care how much money you got, because if you think money makes you happy, then you know what? You really are a messed up individual. So
Rick from New York comes in with the 199 saying, "Calm down, Joey.
I'm fine.
Don't make me ask for the shark."
Oh, I know.
He didn't ask for it. You don't have to pull it out.
Rick's been a big support of my channel, man. Hello, everybody! Dun, 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 baby shark. Beep, beep, beep. Baby shark. Say hello to Lou. Hello.
Fuck you fucking cock
You
monkey
like Lou?
shark.
Did Lou do it again?
Cholito comes in with the $2 Canadian. Never talk so much sports again. Capiche. Now we'll go back.
Yeah. Lou, I got to talk to you.
Bro, take that fucking thing off
He
your hand.
says you were touching him inappropriately again, Lou, when you were here.
Oh, please. I haven't been to your house.
Are you lying to me? Lou's
Yeah.
lying? You just like Lou, don't you? You gonna fuck Lou up?
Oh.
Hey.
Why do you have a Hard Rock shirt on? Did they give that to you?
Yeah, they gave me a couple new ones. Yeah.
That shark made my first avatar when Joey turned upside down.
Oh yeah. Yeah, remember that time I did it when we didn't know how it happened?
Yeah, you fucking knocked your camera over.
No, I didn't know. The camera never moved. I flinched the camera on the lens, and it made me go upside down, and we had to wait till it decided to bring me back.
Okay.
You know, it was wild. It was wild.
Yeah, those were the days.
So here, Tim, and also just to educate you a little bit about this great, this world of these people that are in these channels. They worship a puppet, a potato, a puppet and a potato. That's what they worship.
Okay.
The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
And the Hunchback of Notre Dame, a guy that looks like I don't know. I can't even describe what he.
I know, Rick.
You know, so it's
He gave it to you out of love.
yes, I did. Rick, I'll tell you, Rick has been from the very beginning.
Oh, they also worship that fucking fag mix. A guy who dresses up like Elton John, but wants to sit there and say he's not gay.
Okay, Liberace.
Yeah, Liberace. Hey, Liberace now. Liberace was, you know, it's funny because he never wanted to publicize that he was.
Well, think about this. Not Lemmy. Who was it? Rob Halford. For years, for anybody that didn't have a brain, thought it was just heavy metal.
Yeah.
Dude was gay. It was a broken arrow.
Right. Yeah, I couldn't understand Liberace when he was out in the nightlife. When he went out to be, he wanted to go amongst the people that were not in his world, and he went to the streets, the slums, and he went out, and he did it quite a bit at late at night, going to the frequent the porn houses where he'd go watch the movies, the peep shows, and that's where he went. He would pick up strays in there, And he would pull up in a limousine with his wild outfits, and he's going into a common peep show place, picking up his prey for the night. And, so they knew him on the street in that world, but he still maintained, never admitted in public until the end, I believe. Because obviously he was one of the guys that fell on with the AIDS like everybody else. But I guess the head of that started all was Rock Hudson. He was the culprit behind it all. He was the guy that, a lot of people.
I think the term when I heard the first time when Rock Hudson first died in the 80s, I guess, sometime in the 80s. Yeah. My dad was upset because that was one of his favorite actors, right?
Sure, he was a great actor.
And then about a year later, ever since AIDS became a name,
right?
Everybody said, you must have got the Rock. For about 5 or 10 years, that was the term before it actually turned into AIDS.
Yeah.
He's like, you got the Rock. Because no one really played around with it, because at the time, Hudson was banging every chick in the world.
And that's right. He did both of them.
Yeah, and so was Magic. Magic Johnson banged a few chicks in his time.
Yeah.
A few?
He had the money.
Shit.
He had the money to pay for it.
What basketball player wrote a book? He wrote a book, and Will Chamberlain said 15,000 women and stuff.
Yeah. Tell me he didn't get it and then get it cured like Magic Johnson.
You got to tell me he had no diseases. He had to have something.
Oh, I'm telling you, he had a couple brand
new. Not necessarily. He could have been smart and strapped on.
That's a lot of women. 15,000 women.
Hey, but you would think out of 15,000 women, he would have had a shit ton of kids. So, brother man,
maybe he does. A lot of those basketball players do have kids all over the place. So,
well, maybe they do.
But
maybe
the whole purpose of the women chasing them is so they can get pregnant by one of those superstar basketball players. They're trappers. That's what it is. We call them cleat chasers in baseball. And there's actually a mother and daughter team that they have a school that young girls can go to, and they teach them how to get themselves a Major League Baseball player.
Damn.
Bro, you know what? It's funny, Joey, speaking of Major League Baseball, last night, scrolling on TikTok, I listened to a clip. Why are so many MLB players getting divorced? Because...
I'm not shocked. I'll put it to you.
And the common theme was they don't know how to be amongst each other because they're so used to being on the road throughout the season and only home for a short period.
Here's a typical day when they go on the road. First thing they do when they come back off the road is they go to the locker room and they turn in their second cell phone. That goes to the equipment manager who locks it up in a safe in the locker room. They all got to turn in their bitch phones. They turn in their bitch credit card because most of the agents give them a bitch fund. They call it a bitch fund. They have a separate thing on the road for their play, where their wives can't see them making withdrawals on the road. You understand? So they got their own. They got second phones. They all do.
But that's smart. If you really think about it, you have a bitch fund, whatever type of fund, where
the agents recommend
it, and you sit there, you give the money towards the agent. Oh, I have to pay my agent XYZ, even though you're 10% of your salary, but you're probably giving them 20%, where the other 10 is going into your fucking bitch fund. It makes perfect sense. It's and how they get away with the second cell phone, that's tricky.
No, it's never seen it. The only time they have it is on the road. As soon as they they come to the locker room, it goes right locked in a safe in the clubhouse. It's never taken home. They don't use it when they're home. It's never on. It's strictly for the road, for that woman or women that they're seeing. It's amazing. But I got to commend a couple players, though, that had contracts with their wives. If they paid their wives $1 million in cash, signed a contract, they could do whatever they want when they're playing during the season, to sleep whatever they want. The women agreed with the terms of they get $1 million, but when he can never be in the press where it leaks out, can't have a child by that person, don't embarrass her. And when he's home in the off season, I don't want to hear nothing about it. There's a couple players I can't name who they are that have actual contracts with their wives.
Makes sense.
So that's what stardom gets to you, man.
And Mark Teixeira was one of them.
No, Mark Teixeira was a good.
I don't know. He was a great. I'm just throwing that out there to fuck.
He was a good egg. He was really good. His mother and father were doctors or something. He comes from a well-to-do family. He's not that. He just had baseball talent. He's not your normal athlete player that would be around the locker room. He was way different, kind of by himself because he was growing up differently in a different world, And But Teixeira, I'm happy for him. He's going to make a great make a great politician because he's
we were just hijacked by the doggy.
What is that? The one? Is that one of your oldest one?
This is the other one. This is the good one.
The good one.
This is Snoop Dogg.
Hey, Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, the other one is Diesel. He's the one who's the assaultant.
Yeah, I remember you telling me, like if people come over here, I tell them, just follow my lead. Don't leave my house to the fence. Remember you told me that? Don't go to the fence without me because you're going to get attacked. You know?
Right. And
they get used to you for one. They like your company, and then you start walking out on them by yourself, and that's not a good idea. I
mean, he's a 14-year-old dog. I mean, you're going to get what you get.
And they do get old, and their minds do change when they get older. People, just like a human being, the same way. You know, so it does happen. So, yeah, I was always, as a kid, I had a dog, but for some reason, dogs don't like me. I don't know why. I think my wife says because
Bro, again, I know why.
they smell the fear in me because I fear them.
No, they smell the cock on you.
Oh, stop.
They smell your cock breath.
No, I just think that because I was attacked when I was young by a couple dogs, and I do have a little bit of gun shy when I first get around new dogs. I don't deny that. So I guess it's like when you go to prison, they smell the fear on you. They own you. It's the same way with a dog. When he smells the fear on you, he takes the territory and he owns you, and that's just how it is, you know. So
It is what it is. But you want to wrap it up?
we could definitely wrap it up. Tim, what's going on? When do you want? I wanted to get to talk with you. I don't know what you're doing. Are you available tomorrow? I know you probably got a busy weekend with your family and stuff.
Tomorrow after 6 o'clock, I'm open.
Okay, so how about I call you about 6:15? Does that work for you?
Yeah.
All right, good. I have a couple of things I want to pick your brain with, and just show you some of the things that we're doing now. That I'm hitting all the senior citizen homes in Florida. I'm going to try to do 3 or 4 a day, 5, 6, 7 minutes just to greet the older seniors vote. Seniors like a guy that'll come out and just shake their hand, and I'm going to let them do the talk. I want to hear some of their thoughts and their views, what they would like to see going on and what they're disappointed in. I think it's just good PR to go out there and meet as many of them I can in Florida. So I don't think it'll hurt me. So, but yeah, I'll bounce some other stuff I got for you. But I'm glad you came on, buddy. I talk about you a lot with Lou. Lou knows I tell everybody I talk to. I tell you about you and how I met this great guy, and he's a good family man, and he's been helpful, and so you're part of the family now. Just know that. So
thank you.
You're welcome, buddy. Say hello to the wife and your son, your kids.
Oh, I will. My son gets off work in a half hour. My other one's building the motorcycle.
Oh, is he?
I don't know what the fuck they're doing. They're doing something out there.
All right, buddy. I'll talk to you about 6 feet. Thank you for coming on, and you're welcome anytime, buddy. Anytime you want to come on.
All right, man.
All right, man.
Thank you, Tim.
Take care. Peace
All
out.
right.
Tim O'Brien, everybody. Great man, and family man, and a great help in his community. The man's done a lot in the 16 years he's been in office, so he's a good man. So good guy. So, all right, Lou, wrap it up, man. Because I got to go. I got a couple things I got to do before it gets dark.
Bye, people. Eat a dick.
Tune in for the talk that's loud and live every Wednesday and Friday at 6:30 p.m. EST, where energy starts to thrive. It's busting balls with Lou, the God and Joey.C, a double dose of chaos for your screen to see.
You get a double dose of this fucking awesome outro.